Hi guys, this is Sean with Storm King CrossFit. I'm here to talk to you about Age is Just His Number. First of all, we are super excited to be hosting this event for you guys. We know it's going to be a full day of fun and a lot of good competition out there. So a couple things we want to talk about before we start introing WODs for you there. First off, location. Storm King has two locations, one in Sequim, one in Port Angeles. Don't be that person that goes to our Sequim location. The competition is held in Port Angeles at our downtown spot. We will be sending out packets and waivers prior to the competition. It would be best if you can have the waiver filled out. That way when you come in for registration, you can just basically grab your grab bag and go. Early check-in is going to be the night before, so the Friday before, April 29th, starting at 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Regular check-in will be day of, April 30th, Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. We have a full day going, so we really need you to be here on time and get through the process. We'll go through WOD review, the first workout at 8:30, and the first heat starts at exactly at 9 o'clock there. Parking, we are located downtown, right across from the water. If you haven't been here, it's a beautiful spot. There is parking all over. We will release a parking map prior to the event, but there's plenty of public parking around us. Our parking lot is going to be actually coned off because we're going to use that as a tailgate area for people. So you can bring tents and chairs and you can actually be outside. Hopefully it's great weather, enjoy the water, enjoy the mountains and stuff as you're in between workouts. Warm-up area will also be outside. It'll be fully equipped with squat racks and they'll be undercover. We'll have all bar types, we'll have bikes and rowers out there, everything that you're going to need to get yourself properly warmed up and ready for the workouts. Spectators, we will be moving you in and out to different locations. We do have a balcony area here at Storm King Port Angeles, so that's going to be our primary location for spectators depending on the workout setup. Scaling options. We've been getting lots of questions about scaling. First of all, this is going to be a competition, but it's also got to be a lot of fun. So if you have to scale something, no big deal, right? You talk to us prior to, we'll scale it for you however you need. Just like the open though, if we scale you to something that's outside of what we've already programmed, you cannot score higher than the lowest RX weight. In the first workout that we've talked about, Rubik's Cube, there's been some people that have been talking about a lighter bar or actually going empty bar in snatch. Not a big deal, but in that workout we actually have technique bars that are 10 and 15 pounds. So we prefer to load you up with a technique bar for that snatch. The only difference is you need to strip that bar and load your regular bar for the clean and deadlift. We'll talk about that a little bit more in the workout announcement. Lastly, downtown. If you haven't been to Port Angeles, we are a beautiful city, #2 in America it was last year. We are in walking distance of everything you need. Lodging is right down the road from us. You can walk straight to it. Downtown Ferry, within 800 meters of us. And food, coffee, everything you need is within walking distance. I've already released one map for you guys. I'll re-release that here a little bit later, but hopefully you get everything that you need in a close proximity. If you have any questions, just go ahead and email us or contact us on Facebook and we'll write back to you. Once again, we hope you have a great competition. We're looking really forward to seeing you all here.
All right, last workout we're going to talk about and give you a video for is, we call it Lucky 7. Individuals are going to go AMRAP 7, teams are going to go AMRAP 11. It is 3 movements, 7 reps each. First movement, shoulder to overhead. Get the bar to your shoulders. I don't really care how you do that. And then you're just going to get it overhead. We need to see everything locked out in a nice straight line over your head. Simple as that. Next movement is a goblet squat. Weight is 44.26. Standing erect to start. Hip crease goes below parallel. Stand all the way up. That's a good rep. The standard that we're going to look for on this is the kettlebell needs to stay above your elbows the whole time. You can hold it however you want as long as it's above your elbows. All right, and then the last movement you're going to have in this is a box jump or step. So 2 feet to 2 feet. What we need to see is the hips open on the top of the box, whether you are stepping or jumping. You can step, still opening your hips on the top of the box. Teams, when they do this workout, they are going to complete rounds. So Sean would do 7 shoulder overhead, 7 goblet squats, 7 box jumps. Then I would do 7 shoulder overhead, 7 goblet squats, 7 box jumps, and we would alternate completed rounds, scoring rounds and reps.